Hello again, Doc on the clock with more MAGMML3. Here's Belade dressed up as something. I swear, ever since he found these old costumes, Punk's been very judgmental lately. You think he's so cool in that stupid pineapple suit when clearly beats are superior. I have the best costume out of anyone here, and I'll beat up anyone who says otherwise, with beats. Okay, you're a beat. You know, I know a beat, and it's a better beat than you. Alright. 1 element, 5 tokens in Working in the Rain by Retro Dude. Apparently a Flashman-esque stage. Ace was the low score here. Interesting. Well, 1 element, 5 tokens, and presumably rain. Yeah, we are in the rain already. Luckily, you're gonna catch cold. Hopefully that lab coat is very insulated. Okay, well, we have, some Mega Man for enemies and music and kind of a mix of aesthetics. The pushback makes me nervous, but understandably, it is just kind of necessary. Ah! I need to figure out what to do against those enemies. Against frogs, basically just electrocute them. Oh boy. So, we have... Who knows which ways are side paths and which ways are forward. I certainly don't. And okay, rocks fall, everyone dies. Well, there's at least an indicator of where rocks are going to be. It's where the gaps in the background are. Apparently they just eroded away the background. It's really sad when rocks do that. And I'm not sure how you're supposed to get this without just using utilities. I didn't recall seeing a way to actually land on that platform normally. Possible I missed a launching point somewhere, but yeah. Oh, okay, well, I missed goodies. Fortunately, not vital goodies, but I feel bad all the same. Have I reached a checkpoint yet? I don't think I have. Anything down there? I'm going to presume no. And we beat a rock. So, now time will only tell whether I regret it or not. I don't regret it. There's the second token. Unless this stage was one of those naughty ones that put them out of order, I have not missed the token yet. I swear, everyone likes using bulky enemies in this contest. Bulky and shielded enemies. It's like 80% of all enemy use is just like those types of enemies. And it kind of very much encourages me to just spam Laser Trident and Thunder Beam all over the place. and occasionally magnetic shockwave. Okay. The little flies best dealt with Spark Chaser, except when they're too focused on Hammer Joe. I could so tornado blow you guys, and alright. Wait, what was he? Why does he spin? That's so weird. Oh, careful. So, looks like breakdash animations are one of those things I'm gonna have to show off once I do the costume rounds. Ow! Because it seems like a lot of people have some unique ones. More rocks! I didn't ask for this! And he didn't ask for a magnetic shockwave. So I guess we're even. And then token 5 is just there. You do realize you did not have to have 5 tokens, right? It was just something that was an option. Jumping up, that's going to throw me off. Oh wow, I beat out the rain flush with invincibility frames. I did not think I would do that. I was all expected to. Well, I was gonna at least be saved by my skull amulet. Well, that was working in the rain. It was kind of there wasn't a whole lot going on that level, but it at least had relatively consistent theming and enemies, so it's on the right track. Praise for drill rocks. That's rare. Bulky and shielded enemies. Yeah, I can see why that's considered tedious. Yeah, the 5th token was like, oh shoot, I need a 5th token. I didn't put one in anywhere. You don't need a 5th token. It is up to 5 tokens. Oh, really? The rain was crashing the level? I'm kind of confused how that happened. I'm pretty sure rain was present in previous dev kit assets. So I'm not sure why it was not working here. I mean, you're kind of at the same time praising the rain for being a frequent presence and then criticizing it for being used because it crashes the game when that was not... I have to wonder if that was actually a problem when the creator was making the level. I did feel like I was going a long way between checkpoints. Not that this stage really threatened me too much. But I have to wonder if I'd be as generous to the stage if I'd died a couple times. It's hard to spice up a Toadman fight. A vanilla Toadman fight. It kind of need to give Toadman more. I want to make a Toadman fight that's more interesting sometime. I have to figure out how, though. Average stage, I'd say, is a pretty good descriptor of this one. Raining with a chance of frogs. Rain tends to go with frogs a lot in this series. I think that's an issue with the with spawners like that in general in this dev kit. They don't. The timer resets when you leave the proximity. That's having that same problem back in Hunter Tower with the ambush pit bombs. I would go back to avoid one bomb and then I'd re-enter the sphere and another bomb would spawn immediately, which made it kind of pointless to jump back. Batchy's review didn't seem pretty lukewarm for a score in the 60s, but I think that's just Patchy's scale. Something Flashman brings up a lot is breaking these stages with weapon selection. And it can bring up the question, why not just not use those weapons then? But that's not the point of that review. It's more talking about the way challenges are constructed and the way the stage is constructed. If he can point out that Laser Trident just makes the stage free, it indicates that you have an issue with your enemy set where it's too similar. It's got too many enemies that are weak to the same thing, which means you probably want to look at your enemy variety and choose some enemies that have some more different characteristics to them. Likewise, if Rush Jet is obviating most of the challenges, it probably means that you've made your stage a little bit too linear, too many long stretches of straightaways that don't really offer too many obstacles for flying over. none of those have to be done. None of those weapons and utilities have to be used, but it kind of suggests that maybe a bit of additional thought needs to be put into the construction. The croakers are never thoughtful. They're rude all the time. The big frogs did not need 10 HP. I mean, Magna Beam is so versatile that it's kind of hard to construct token challenges that it doesn't easily bypass, unless it uses a lot of narrow ceilings with spikes. Hammer Joe is the enemy you use when you run out of ideas. That's a bold statement. I would have thought it was Sniper Joe, but I guess Hammer Joe's a variant of Sniper Joe, technically. Ace was just completely focused on the enemy choice. Elf. Interesting that there was some disparity there. Some of the enemy choice was praised by a couple of judges, but you know, that's why they have judges, 5 judges. There's going to be some disagreement on what people feel, and that kind of gets you a better idea of where your level falls in general. Is anyone out there? Ah, you there. Do you think you could assist me? I appear to be trapped inside this metal chamber. Pineapple said that an optimal costume for me was stored inside, but when to inspect, something pushed me inside. On closer examination, I conclude that it is empty, but I cannot open the door. How unusual. No wonder he can't get out. Someone's welded the locker door shut. Now why would anyone bar the outside of the locker door? It does not look like I can do anything about it. But Punk is bullying nerds, I guess. Rude, Punk. We're gonna have a talk about that. Anyway, next time, more stages. That's all for me for now. Until then, this is Doc. I'll see you later.